Hi, welcome to Shay's Readies. Today is the 30th of July, so it is coming to like the end of the month. Tomorrow is the 31st, so we're going to start a brand new month, which is August. That is it, really. Gonna go see Spider-Man tonight. I cannot wait. So yeah, let me take out my pens. We're going to go over last week, only because I kind of messed up a little bit. So, I said that I was over last week, and I really actually wasn't. So the loan, it wasn't £162, it was literally £12.12. And sorry, my allergies are messing up. I might just gonna take a cetrizine in a minute. My nose is bothering me. So the loan was £12.12 because we already had £150 in cash that I had added to my bank account. So all I had to add to that was £12.12. So by the time we've added that up, I had the total for the week came to £132.44. What I had left over was actually £478.63. And then by the time I've done all of my things, including all these extras on here, I had a total of £330.68 for the week, £330 to spend, sorry, £463.12 for the week, and then I had 147.95 left over. Right? So because I have that amount of money left over for this week, I am going to put here plus 95.78 for the first week of August. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because why am I doing that? It's because basically I haven't been paid enough for this week, but because I have money from last week, I'm able to like hit like the threshold, so to speak. Because obviously what my week's total is less than what I got paid. Okay? So that's that. But for the month of July, I got paid £2,209.21. I should write down what I get paid for the year, so that I'm at least like with it. Because in June, 2,450, and in May, what was May? May was 2,876.50, which was a lot. But yeah, that's it. So, like I said, we're going to get into August. So, I wrote August last week, and then I was like, oh, I wrote 1, 2, 3. And I was like, oh, the first starts on Saturday. And then I went and had a look, and I was like, oh my God, I'm wrong. Actually, the first starts on Friday. And I thought, oh God, I've got to go back and change everything. I actually don't have to do that. So, I kind of messed up. So, like I said, paydays are on Thursday between now and next week. Sorry. Between now and next week. And then from the 14th, I get paid on Fridays. Because like I said, I'm changing employers. It's the same trust, the same NHS trust, just a different employer. Okay, so this week I got paid £544.75, which gives me a grand total of 544.75 plus 95.78 equals £640.53. 640.53. Lovely. Okay, so my bills for this week is now, and the total amount for now is £14.99 this week, and that is due on the 1st of the 8th, the 2nd of the 8th, and the 3rd of the 8th. Yeah, I know why they all on different days. It's just how it is. The next bill is Haven, because we are going to Haven next March for our anniversary. We went to Park Dean, and we were supposed to go to Haven, but Haven had already sold out, so I booked it early this year, which is £34 and 1 pence. And It's £34.01, but I'm paying it from my account, and then my husband's going to give me back the money because me and my husband do this whole half business all the time. Car insurance, which is £65.52, and that is due on the 5th of the 8th. Monzo, which is £135.83. And that is due today, actually, which I've paid. And then RCN, well, not on then. RCN is £16.82, which is due on the 3rd of the 8th. That will come out as a direct debit. And so, I am in debt with credit cards. Like I said, I need to do a separate video. I need to just find the time. You know what? I'm off for the next 6 days. I'm going to sit down and do this video when my husband's not around, so I can just do whatever I need to do and mind my own business. Anyway, like, I'm in debt. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm not trying to do manual payments anymore with my credit cards. What I'm trying to do is do direct debits. But I'm trying to split, like, the pay into, like, weekly pay into one account, and then have all of those direct debits come out of there, basically. So I need to pay Capital One, 118.95 on the 3rd of the 8th, and 118 on 146.36, and that's due on the 4th of the 8th, which comes to a grand total of 118.95 plus 146.36 equals £327.31. Oh, 32731. Right? But then last week, remember I said that I added £81. Last week I said, oh God. So that comes to 327.31. What I transferred into that account from here was 217. So I'm going to put here 21798. I transferred. Plus I put £81 from last week. I'm going to put LW. And then I added £30 extra from my little car maintenance fund, because if you've been there long enough, you will know I was looking to repair my car, but I was saving it all up in cash, and I still have cash in my house. But I ended up buying a whole new car, taking out like a £4,000 loan, and then I have cash in my house. So I took £30 from that maintenance fund to then go and add it to this to get the right amount of money, because the 217.98 plus the £81 from last week would have only given me 298.98. So I've added the 30 quid, which makes it 328.98, which means I cover that bill, which is 327.31 for the week, right? So I've covered that, if you kind of catch my drift. But like I said, I need to do a separate video and then just explain everything properly. So yeah, I was going to say something else and I completely and utterly forgot. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to have all of my credit card debt, including PayPal frigging credit. I absolutely and utterly, I'm not going to lie, I absolutely hate PayPal credit. I hate PayPal credit, and I think part of the reason why I hate PayPal credit is because you cannot choose what you pay. You just have to pay a whole set amount, and you can't go through the statement and say, let me pay off my pay in 3 things so that I don't have interest. It's just, anyway, whatever, I just can't bother. I fucking hate PayPal credit. And I think a lot of other people hate PayPal credit because it's just so unfair. But anyway, at least if you pay off like the things that, like, at least what is accumulating interest are things that are supposed to accumulate interest, like whatever. But I don't know, I just can't bother. Cannot be bothered with PayPal credit. So anyway, now can't wait to get rid of it. Anyway, the total for this week is $14.99 plus $34.01 plus $65.52 plus 13583 plus 1682 plus, now capital 1 and 118, I'm not going to add them to the total. What I am going to do is this one, 21798. Do I have a highlighter in here? I do. So what we're going to do is say this one, which is 21798, which equals £485.15. So what I have left over from my 640.53 minus 485.15 equals 155.38. Right. So obviously expected expenses is the usual. Groceries is £40. Oh God. Diesel. Diesel is 40. Miscellaneous is 10. Health is 10. Personal is 10. And then car parking. This week is £2.05 because I finished working this morning. I've had a nap. It is now, what is the time? 3:25 in the afternoon. And I'm not working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, that's 5 days. Well, today's technically speaking, Thursday is a day off, so I'm not working tonight. So yeah, so it's Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So I'm 6 days off. So I'm only working Wednesday, and car parking is £2.05, and parking overnight is free. So yeah. So the total comes to 112.05. So minus 112.05, which was equal. Oh, I have. Oh God. Here's me jumping ahead. I have 43.33 left. That's what I should have left. My week total is 485.15 plus 112.05 equals 597.20. Now, I say I have 43.33 left. I don't know if I actually do have 43.33 left. And the only reason is because I was spending on like my card, my NatWest card. And so I say to myself that I have 43.33 left. I'll have to see next week. Because if I don't, then that's fine. I've still got a buffer. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Yeah, I've still got a buffer. Okay. But yeah. Oh, let me write it here. Week 1. 54475. Okay. So in terms of notes, we have 10 quid. Oh, 10 quid. Remember I was talking about like Charles and the Queen, like you see the difference? Like there's not that many of notes of Charles. I don't know why, but we've got like notes and notes and notes of the Queen. It's just ridiculous here. So yeah, anyway, we got 10 quid. We got 20 quid. 20 quid. We got 60 quid. That's a lot of money actually. So we've got 60 quid in notes. And then in change, so in coins, we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70 quid. Just put that down. Oh, God. Right, so 70 quid. 70 quid, 71, 74 quid. 74, 24, 6, 8, 10, 75, 75, 30, 40, 5, 45, 47. Oh, well, I'm just going to write this. 75, 47, which is 1547 in coins. Which isn't bad going. That's just not bad going, is it? Nice to have that at the end of the month, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the challengey things. Okay, so 75.47. Let's put this on. Let's move this back a little bit more. Okay. 75.47. Minus 356. Minus 355. Minus 354. 353. 352. 351. Oh, hold on. Let's start again. 75.47 minus 356, 355, 354, 353, 352, 351, 350, 349, 347, 346, 345, 344, 343, 342, 341, 340, 339, 338, 337, 336, 335, 294. If I can find 294. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Nice. Like, normally I do put the coin. Normally I was going to put the notes with the car maintenance. However, I'm not going to do that. And the reason why I'm not going to do that is because, actually, I should have done that. No, it's fine. I mean, my car needs new tyres, but the tyres can wait a while. The tyres can wait some time. And my car also had a new battery this week. That's what I wanted to say earlier. Like, the car maintenance fund thing, I had to spend like £127 on a new car battery because it kept telling me that there was like a brake fault, and there wasn't a brake fault. It's just that the battery was low. So yeah. So anyway, mind your ears, guys. I'm going to drop this money in here. So as soon as I've done this, as soon as I've completed this, all these coins will go into NatWest. Apparently you can save $667.95. So all of the coins will go into NatWest. Because NatWest has a coin sorting machine. So I can just take it there and sort it out. Okay, that's that done. Oh, and then these are going to go in here. Really, I should seal it, to be honest. Alright. And so, I'm going to stuff the purse quickly. This video, 22 minutes, not too bad. Okay, so we have groceries, diesel, and then the rest. So the groceries is £40. Personal is 10. Diesel is 40. Pardon me. Now, the only reason why I had the extra 40 quid last week is because of the diesel. And we're going to Reggae Land tomorrow, which is in Milton Keynes. Yeah. I mean, £40 worth of diesel should be alright. I mean, I'll ask my husband to add 20 quid. Health is 10, because he's an extra piece of weight. Miscellaneous is 10. So yeah, I'll ask my husband for 20 quid. He should be able to give me 20 quid. He gets paid tomorrow. It's the last day of the month he gets paid. So yeah, that's it, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go see Spider-Man tonight. So hopefully I enjoy that. We're going to Everyman Cinema. Never been. Apparently they bring food to your table. You can order drinks to your table, whatever. But they do that all before the start of the movie. Which is nice. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and have a cetrizine because my throat is itching badly. Really, really bad. I'm not an allergy person. I never had allergies. My brother was the hay fever person. My granddad was the hay fever person. But now, for some reason, at my age, I've just developed allergies. So anyway, yeah, guys, I'm going to Reggae Land on Saturday, watching Spider-Man tonight. I hope you guys have, like, a good weekend and, like, you know, you have a good next week. And if you still got the kids at home, I hope you have, like, a good 6 weeks holiday. And if you're on holiday, enjoy your holiday. You know, I need a holiday. I say to my husband, oh my God, I just want to go away. I want to go to a beach. I mean, we live near beaches. We live near Bournemouth. I mean, I can go Bournemouth if I wanted to. I can go Great Yarmouth if I... Not Great Yarmouth. Weymouth, that's the one. Weymouth if I wanted to. Great Yarmouth is on the other side of the bloody country. Like, yeah, if I wanted to go to these places, I can go. I need to find the time over a weekend to just go and just chill on a beach. I mean, it's not going to be the same as being on holiday, but we take what we can get. So yeah, guys, anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.